watch that.
So why are you blaming Daryl and Anne-Marie Vaz if that's what
guys.
you're going to say? You see, only just
Nobody not
stupid.
blame them.
Only
not
just
blame them.
stupid. Only just
Nobody
accept
not
that the
blame
people
them,
them
yo.
get scammed,
Yeah,
and I feel so sorry for them. But this is what happens when people feel like say. Isaac did say it, he did not launch a manifesto because the people of East Portland are illiterate. I mean, he did say it, so I'm not very surprised. He did say that about the people of East Portland. He did say that. So he just rampaged and played on their ignorance, and now they got the MP they deserve. We don't care about East Portland. We're saying don't get on here and tell Lion Anne-Marie Vaz and say she did not work and the road alone she fixed. Because just make up big excuses for the big blunder that
He put more toll road. You see, baby? He put more toll road. We are talking about you now. In a which year?
We can always talk about it because the facts still stand. 50 years. 50 years.
Baby,
we have 50 years.
Baby,
we have 50 years.
You are talking for feelings, you just down on earth, through Mr. Isaac,
Oh,
you don't know, where you are talking about feelings and up in your feelings. You cannot discuss up in your feelings. You understand me? But you talk about you ever talk about the people them get tricked.
And this and that, and Ray and Ray.
Them never get tricked by the other, by the outgoing member, by the outgoing.
And they should accept it and don't like scam and leave the lady alone and accept that she was a phenomenal MP.
You come from social media, you and carry and telling people them be stupid and crap. You understand me? Because you don't speak up for nothing of the basic thing about to come and teach people. Not stop it. Leave the people alone in a port.
Everybody leave them alone.
Leave them alone and come out on no feeling.
Them get scammed. Them a come out.
You understand? You leave them alone, man. Make them stay, man. Them a human being.
And lion wicked, and that is what we are talking about. Nobody cares about who them want elect. The fact of the matter is, after people are talk about it, them a come and tell lie for Miss Vaz, and Miss Vaz never helped them. And Miss Vaz, the whole point of the matter is they were scammed. Just accept that. Since we should accept that they should accept that they got scammed, and that is the only thing that we are talking about. And see if you have typical thinking skills or a little bit of sense, you will understand what I'm saying. The whole point of this, you know why the story keeps on going? Because people are coming out and lying and telling lies on Miss Vaz. This is why the story will never end. Instead of they accept that they were scammed and tricked and lied to, they come out and try to tell lie and paint a picture that Miss Vaz only fixed roads in East Portland.
Stop banks. That Tracy a PNP in a year now want the woman talk. Want to eat woman son. Make the lady talk, no brother. What wrong with you?
No, but me ask the lady a question,
Look here, she was talking, I just correct something. That means just say me.
The whole premises of the entire discussion. Okay, Isaac won.
But me not true because she a lady, me not have a issue too. Me not have a say. Leave me alone, man. No leave people alone.
Can I say something here, please? It is confusing. Hello. Let me just say, it is confusing everybody talking all at once.
Jesus Christ. This a man don't understand. Listen now, we are when somebody are going to talk, it's when somebody are going to talk, brother. One at a time. I
go better. Now go better because we don't start delusion.
You see, yeah, man, come out of your box, man. Because you just want to talk when somebody attack. And I may explain to you, brother. Say, that we are run up here, so. So you see, when Navy attack, make Navy a chance to talk because it's a question I ask Navy, And Navy straight from the whole point. So I me wait for Navy. Stop talking now.
What did I stray from? What point? What point did I stray from?
The question was not about Portland, darling. Remember me asked about Portmore Toll. And I asked a question, say, when the company did get back Portmore Toll, as we said, the 50 year.
Yes, that's the agreement that they're currently in. If you want to know more on it, you can go on the Ministry of Transport and Energy and Mining website, and they have outlined it because this came up when the prices of the recent prices of the tolls were raised, and people were concerned like, why can't the government do something about it? Well, Minister Darrell Vaz, he held a press conference, and even on his Twitter page he explained that, listen, Jamaicans, we can't do anything about this deal because if we are going to take it to the court, we're more than likely going to lose the case because guess what? They signed a contract where the Portmore Toll Road is leased for 50 years and they can't do anything about it.
Navy, me I going to explain something to you now again. Boy, you understand something. I mean, now you get ignorant now, nothing at all. Just please listen good. And Kerry, we need you to use your Google as well to help back me up because I don't want to make you look like say we're passing try if you misinform somebody. Everybody have to learn. So we not spread a wrong narrative then.
Make it deep them like comment do that.
Portmore Toll Road and PJ do that. Somebody just write it down. There's a PJ do Portmore Toll Road. You see that toll road there? The deal already closed off with a section of the highway there. A 4 section, 4 toll. You understand? And the 2 companies have it. And then 2 companies then now sign it over to Trans Jamaica Highway. So right now you can go in at the bank and go tell them say you want a share buy with Trans Jamaica because a free own that. And we want Portmore toll. You see the leg of toll where you are
true, that's true.
You're doing wrong, you know. But listen now, where you kind of get this thing. You see, the north-south highway will run from Caymanas to Ocherios. You see that piece of highway there, a 50 years Porsche did sign a deal with them for. You understand? So the Chinese them and them are going to collect it toll, them can raise it, them do whatever they want to do within the 50 years. The government can kind of try to talk certain things, we try kind of restrict them for certain raising and kind, you understand? But then can't do much about it. You get me? There are guidelines where they set for kind of easy people, but then can't do much about the raise. Because I Chinese them build it toll. So for 50 years, the Chinese them own it, the toll road for. After that, we have to own it.
Good point, farmer.
I'm going to show you a thing, you know. You see that same highway there, where Porsche signed the deal for bill. I'm going to show you how politics work out. And if you understand, say both parties are the same thing at the end of the day. That is a toll road named the Edward Seago Highway. I remember in a Porsche signed the deal with the Chinese them for that 50 years, but a Seago named upon it. So you see sites tonight.
Yeah.
Naming the highway after Edward Seaga has nothing to do with the fact that that's why we're in this. That's why the people of Portmore are in this mess. That's why the people of
reference. You made a reference. I mean, I try to clear up that.
All right,
made a reference in a Kerry.
No leave, guys. I'm on to
nothing to do with the fact that I made though. Them naming the highway after Edward Seaga has nothing to do with the fact that they signed a 50-year-old deal that is causing controversy with the people of Portmore and St. Catherine. That's what we are talking about.
Yeah, but hold on. Controversy. Listen now. Capitalism is a worldwide thing. Countries, when they come out and stop power, countries step into countries, right? Jamaica always have something that other countries want. And if you think about growth, trying to tap into Jamaica, right? You think Jamaica could afford majority of these roads that the Chinese build? It's free. Majority of it is free labor. It's an agreement. Let me land. It's free labor. So Chinese will come in and do the development. The government allows that because the road bring other developments. So of course the government now sell it, but if the property is leased for 15 years, the Chinese are gonna make money off of it. That is why Fidel GDP are always growing, because then go all different countries they will go and they will sign contract like these and grow.
Well, let me explain something to her to why the government end up signing a deal and the Chinese then take out for them money and fund the whole entire project.
Right.
And that's the government never spend $1 a night. So all I work as them were Chinese they employ like black man like all me will work on the highway one at the time. And the Chinese them pay away. You get what me I say? So the China them have to make back for the money now, so they can collect it back, you know, half of the toll, so them are gonna raise it and do all type of shit now. And to the economy where things set on way, of course they're not gonna raise the toll. Because everything
they make it back already, farmer.
No, so they don't make it back yet.
No, so they don't make it back yet, brother. You can't make back the money, brother. Whole heap of money, dog.
They make more than the 30. They make more than the 30. Me I tell you. They make back more than the 30. They make back more than that.
About 10 years now, the area don't mean that.
More vehicle drive money no more than back when the daily sign.
Hey, so hold on. You go back to the point who I was making about Portland. When me I tell you, say, at the same thing, you have private developers come in. It could be from overseas too. They monopolize the thing. So it's about business. It's not about politics. These things are all about business, capitalism.
No. Watch me now.
But Gary,
Show me can get the contract for the road come through Portland first, you know.
Wait, Gary, courage. Gary, I love that you made that point. That is what we were saying, and that is why I'm saying that the people of East Portland were scammed and tricked. They don't know that. They thought that they heard that Miss Vaz and Mr. Darrell were the ones have control over it, and they were going to sell it to their friends, like the leeches and those people. So you see where me I come from. So that is the argument. If you ask them, that is the argument that the fisher folks, and I understand that is their livelihood. But we are saying, don't come on here and make blunders for now when you found out it was a lie. He went there and he campaigned on people's ignorance, and he told them and he demonized Miss Vaz. And they are now reaping, now that they know that it was a lie, people are trying to make up stories that don't exist about Miss Vaz, or try to demonize her and say only roads and them something. That is, yes, exactly. That is the problem that we are having. It is not because them voting, you know, that I feed them business. I mean, not business about them, you know. It's the fact that they were scammed, and now because them feel shame, them are try demonize Miss Vaz. Only just accept, so only just get scammed. Just accept it.
No, but maybe we have to understand about. Hold on, we have to understand about business. You know? Somebody have to get the sword at the end of the stick. You remember now? Based on what we are talking about, if you check the last election, right? Before this one, right? You think it was a landslide, you know? You think it was a landslide, you know? Right? It's a group. These people decide for them they don't want certain man inside, so them decide for listen. We have a vote for JLP. No, time come. Them said they could listen now. All right, we have better candidate. No. So here we are now. We have to take back the seat. It's a business. So, but the public can't know that. The public can't know that. Them are going to fabricate stories. It may look like the boy a bother the issue, but I'm not share the issue. That's what the circling. But another the issue.
About the business, them are run.
Navy. Do you know what is?
That's what happened.
Do you know what is the PSOJ?
Sir, of course I know what is the PSOJ.
Yes, and you know that they are the one that fund the election.
I don't know about that. I know that the PSOJ.
Yes, good morning.
I don't know about that. You are telling me about that part.
Morning. Internet.
Alright, go on. Now we hear what the brother has say.
Alright, good morning. Good morning,
Good morning, boss.
Hey, Julie. You know the main word that I think we all should use in this seat with Miss Vaz is ungrateful.
Yeah. But
guess what?
The exercise.
No, listen,
right.
listen. Let me explain why I said that. Let me explain why I said that.
Because them get tricked.
No, just listen why I said that. No, just listen why I say it. No, please. I'm living in the constituency of Southeast St. Mary's, and I've experienced 5 MPs here. 5, and we have roads that over 54 years. That's where my foreparents would answer. Right, that have never been fixed. We have nothing as development in this side of St. Mary. Me not talk down not to be and all that. I don't know what goes on down there, but me I talk for where I'm living right now. And if we could have even get an MP we can even give we roads, we would be grateful.
Not ungrateful.
Right? Because look at roads bring development also, you know. Roads bring job, because you might find a one person that will come in and say, all right, we have good road. We could build a house or build something. We have exactly even the bus program now. Oh, on a road like this now. How are the bus gonna drive on a road like this for our kids go to school? And me can tell you it is very difficult for kids here to go to school.
They still accept the road. And they must say road.
So we can't say, remember, I know everyone are gonna like you, and I know everybody are gonna see what you do. But appreciate what you get, because there are places that are not getting anything.
Right now, I can't tell you about that, my boy.
Me tour St. Mary East. Me can't tell you. Me got Enfield. Me going a Natabi and the whole of them places. Back road, them front road, everywhere. Round the whole of them places. Now man done go on well feel little time when they down there. In go on well. So them be consider for themselves as ungrateful too. And on the sport and alone. Them. Me that say now man done even near too much Miss Vaz though. I even kind of a little bit more. Because round a Enfield.
Wait, that's
when my brother and father did, and me go around there.
That is not concrete, sir. So we can't.
Listen me no, man. Listen me no. I toured the area. That's why I can't talk with him. Me toured the areas. Even I went round there at a funeral of one old lady. The last time I go down there, which is last year, and the road and they alright. But the time I meet that ground, when time something them father dead, my brother them father dead. The road and the bad.
But I said to you, said some people will get and some people won't. But we still have to appreciate our work in MP. We are looking development for the country. A development in the country we are looking up.
The procurement process where road and take and everything take to go through government. That's a problem with everything. That's how I look like all one MP or one do something, can't do nothing. That is one problem. The government, if it change the length of time, people have to wait to get things done in Jamaica.
All right. Bro, let me say something. You know, I come and me say,
that's a big joke,
Mr. Alvarez, and then Mr. Harry Douglas, him do, how much term him do?
Everything can go one time.
Right? And water they not even 3 miles from we. And if every MP come and say, let me take your man out of the 5 MP, right? We have school, we have to drink water out of tank, rainwater in a modern days, and them get so much up there and cannot be grateful.
Water can drink still, you know. If you water,
but
black sand in
sure
drink, you know. Black sand in water we are talk about.
Huh?
Black sand in water we are talk about.
No.
Oh,
let me tell you.
If the black sand in there, it's alright.
No, it is a water that the government them is a dam where they build the dam and everything. It's clean water, man. But me I say it's close to most communities, and not one of the MP then come and say move it a mile.
As a community
everybody
by yourself, sir. On a whole as a community, go try do no protest or nothing to make you get the water or something. Sometimes I have to chop down some blocks on road, you know.
Guys, Dre, which community are you talking about, Dre? Good morning, Dre.
He's talking about the whole seat of Eastern something there, where China and to West Portland, like Eastern St. Mary.
Are you, Dre?
St. Mary have 3 feet.
Dre, can't Dre talk for himself? Dre, which community, which constituency are you talking about? Community?
Cameron constituency.
St. Mary?
Yes.
Talking to Dre.
St. Mary.
All right, guys.
This is the Richmond division.
Let me tell you something. St. Mary, I last checked, was on the PNP for what, almost 50 years?
Yeah.
The east, the Richmond are the east St. Mary.
Dre, correct me if I'm
in a
wrong.
southeast St. Mary.
Dre, correct me if I'm wrong.
That means something of that then. Something
It was
that then Bobby Montague.
I think it's a
Bobby
no
didn't
man.
even, hold on a second.
Bobby
Hold on.
Montague are Western.
This constituency we talking about been on the PNP for I think 50 years. Did it pass 50 years? Correct me if I'm wrong, Dre.
All right, let me tell you about from when me understand when me know about Mr. Alvarez, and then Mr. Harry Douglas come and do.
No, when you are calling him, you have to talk JLP or PNP so people can understand. They can understand.
Okay, Mr. Alvarez was JLP. Then Mr. Harry Douglas win it for around the same amount of time PJ Patterson have it. And then it was him a PNP. Tan Peralta, JLP, 1 term. And then Mr. Green, him a PNP, and them they do a by-election because him they dead. And then Mr. Don't know.
No, you ain't telling me the right. Hold on, let me check something.
Sorry for
Because this community you telling me about been on the PNP for 50 years, you're not giving me the right information. Hold on a second. Hey.
Let me say something. He's from Islington, St. Mary. My people is from Portland. I travel between St. Mary and Portland. From my band till now, Port Maria right back to Anata Bay. Right back to Portland is PNP consequence.
Yeah, on over 50 years, I don't know what kind of information is he giving me. Hold on a second, but I'm checking something though.
No, I'm telling you facts. The first
yeah, go and check
Edward
it. Check it.
Edward Siaga pull up. He's a man named Wycliffe Martin. They reject him. Me I tell you from me a baby boy. Wycliffe Martin. Then you have Ross. Remember you come from Terry Gillett, you know. Till the doctor them, you know. Terry Gillett, remember, unalive in power. Remember that? They have the doctor man them, rule St. Mary, go right back till Harry Douglas. Harry Douglas, JLP nearly get that seat and then go back up. And then go back accounting. I was there in Port Maria courthouse where Harry Douglas win by 15 votes. You understand? St. Mary, right up to St. Mary, Portland. Never got JLP until
Yes, man.
came the bars. Never, Virgin.
No, Tan Peralta win it and do 1 term.
Who's Tan Peralta?
Tan Peralta defeat Mr. Harry Douglas and do 1 term. Check it, man.
In Anata Bay?
Yes, in Southeast St. Mary here. Check it. And then Mr.
PNP?
Green from the PNP win. And him dead.
JLP?
Yeah. And then Mr. Green as a PNP. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And then Mr. Green.
Like you boss, just sit up there, just sit up JLP, funny boss house because.
But I'm telling a special.
No, listen me now. Listen me now. No, let me say something. I'm an indoor agent for the JLP party, you know.
But what I'm saying to you from Rokobesa go right back to Angina Natabia is JLP from the bar till now and they never change. And the road is there like when they usual.
No man, them change, man.
Alright guys,
and
so
then, and then go back.
I only see it on Jamaica.
We always a swing.
I only see them.
Where? St. Mary, Islington, St. Mary?
St. Mary Central.
Never.
Guys,
that is not.
Second. Guys, I just checked. This same part we talking about been on the PNP for 50 years. Brown just defeat Don in St. Mary's Southeastern. So Brown is the winner in that area now, right, Dre?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's say they actually recounting now.
They're recounting, but so far he's the winner. All right, so PNP had that constituency for 50 years. And like every other constituency in Jamaica that are long run by the PNP, they were being neglected. So that's why we were so surprised that PNP returned the country. That some of these seats were returned to PNP. And guys, this is the thing. Can I say something? Let me finish.
Yeah.
You know, we want to have some of these constituency on the PNP for like us running as 50 years, and then we put in a JLP candidate for 1 term, and you people expect miracles. So you give the constituency to PNP for 50 years, you vote in a JLP for 1 term, and during that 1 term, you guys expect to see everything done that was not done. Let me finish.
No,
Tom.
you know, I'm not saying. Okay.
And then they expect for that JLP candidate to come and do everything now in 1 term. Bam. Everything's supposed to be perfect in that constituency. And there's many others, like Portland. Like Portland was under Eastern Portland. Miss Vaz, the constituency that she was in, because she's no longer there, she got voted out. That constituency was under PNP for 30 long years. And I watch you same people from Portland come on here and blaming Miss Collins out, say we don't have no water. So I'm like, what the hell? I mean, when Ms. Vaz took over that constituency after it had been on the PNP for 30 years, those kind of cries of the people should not be coming up. That should have been fixed on the PNP for 30 years. We shouldn't have been having that issue in Portland. But this is the problem that we have. When most of you guys went to the polls during this election, you guys did not choose Jamaica, Westmoreland, and those places that were on the PNP for 50 years and 50 years in neglect. And a one-term JLP government you guys put in and decide to vote them back out. And during that one term that JLP government had, they did more than the 50 years y'all had PNP running that constituency for.
Jerry, can I say something?
And then let me say something. And if you drive around Jamaica today, PNP have the worst looking constituency. And 80% of those same people you see on the internet crying are the ones who saying they hungry and they can't find no job are from PNP constituency. Anyway, land there. Somebody else coming.
That's facts. That's facts.
So right now, PNP is Jamaica's biggest problem because every time you try to push this country forward, there you guys go again in your feelings and in love with your party and listen to the lies and propaganda and don't want to check the history and let this country move forward. Bam, you put PNP. Let's go back to Portland because that's the hot seat. Miss Vaz came in for one term and she did more than what Bloomfield, whatever those PNP candidates was doing with Portland for the 30 years they had Portland for. The work she did in Portland for that one term. Can you guys imagine if you had give her one more term in Portland?
Gary.
Go ahead.
Say something, Gary. So you think everyone should just vote for the Jamaica Labour Party?
No, I think everyone should choose Jamaica. We should stop bringing this. Let me tell you something.
No, what I'm saying,
hold on.
You answer my question. Why are you beating on the bush? And you can't answer my question directly.
Listen to me. Since Andrew Holness came into office and took leadership of this country, 350,000 persons received running water. You see how this country was neglected by previous leader? Both JLP and PNP. That's why, let me tell y'all something. Let me finish. Andrew Holness will go down in the book as the best prime minister in history to serve this country. 350,000 persons received running water, and the list is still long. Nothing was being done in this country. When it,
you know, Northwest. Well, I can't remember asking something. You know, Northwest St. Catherine.
What happened to Northwest St. Catherine?
Well, I know if you know Northwest St. Catherine, where Damian Crawford, the seat where Damian Crawford get, do you know about that seat?
What happened to that seat?
All right, people would say Northwest has been neglected for years, and Northwest on the road. But you know the reason why that seat there's a diarted PNP seat. Damian Crawford could not lose that seat. No way possible. You understand? So that's why them send him up as a sure seat. You see the constituency, you know, the reason why it's a PNP constituency, you know. The people were settled, original people, from the starting when people just get independence, from then time there, the first MP where did come, him take up a little people in around in an area where no know nothing about life, or just a start life, or just a free, and just a hear about independent Jamaica. And then just a hear say boy and work and sit now go start where, you know, the thing are going to generate income. So what that MP did do at that time as a PNP MP, him did farm a thing what they call the farmer scarf, where him did pick up all of the youngsters them, give them bill scheme, give them some little beanie house, so look like shack same way, and a big house, one little one bedroom with kitchen and bathroom, and then give them 4 acre land for farm pan. Plus him did have a big farm where him do the major farming, where him also have a food processing plant where him did create, where did a generate income, where you bring your produce, go there, him have film produce there, them packeting them, put them on truck, send them off the hotel, send off send go foreign. There was a source of income in that time. So
All right.
The thing did I run. Well, I know the thing did I run. Everything is smooth, but population grow over time and people are going to continue preaching politics and say, boy, I'm going to tell him grandson, say, boy, a PNP make me able to have this land now when I couldn't get a piece of land to build all the house out, they saying, and Ray and Tay, and them do this to me, And then at the same time, the active MP, them will come be him success again. Them continue to do some look of something wrong in our area, but the thing no last long because I can tell you, a lot of roads did fix, we get mashed up back. And me people say no road never fixing and that.
No, guys, listen, let me tell you something.
When you check the MP, them have them Facebook account, and thing, when you check the MP, them Facebook account, you see all of the work them what them did do. So why people are going to be ungrateful? Me know a lot of people get scholarship and things same way when man pay all them school fee and do all of them be sitting there. And they say, yo, the MP, them are worse, we come there and that was after that man there. And everybody has said that man the legacy, you as an MP, them are live off of till the day.
Let me say something. When you build road, listen, I'm from Portland, right? Eastern Portland, Dolphin Bay, right? And when you build, Portland received the heaviest rainfall in Jamaica. Our parish, Portland, when it rained in Portland, it rained very heavy in Portland, the heaviest out of all the parishes in Jamaica. We received the heaviest rainfall. So roads are something that can build and natural disaster come and dig it up. All right? So I don't think people should campaign on roads, but we have to do it because there's a lot of MPs that come in and they don't deliver. They don't deliver when it comes to road and water. They don't give it to the people. So you have candidates that campaign on it and say, we will deliver. But that should be basic need that should be given to our people. This constituency that you're talking about, someone just remind me in the chat. I don't know if you guys remember when the Prime Minister, the great Andrew Holness, went into this constituency and this lady didn't want to shake his hand because she didn't have no running water. Now, hold on. Let me finish, please, because I allow you to finish. Huh?
The same constituency,
Yes, and this constituency was on the PNP for so long. And this is the thing where I find...
From creation till now, it's still under the PNP.
Yes,
it was never won by a Jamaica Labour Party candidate.
Exactly, and this woman now, the Prime Minister going now there to work his miracle, like what he's trying to do in every constituency, but it's not all gonna happen at once, right? And this is the reason why I tell you, let me repeat, he will get a 4th term and he will go down in the book as the best Prime Minister ever. Now this woman now, hold on, let me finish, please, but I want to make the point with this woman. This woman now that was making all over the media, didn't want to shake the Prime Minister's hand, is coming from a constituency that is on the PNP for over 50 years and didn't give her water. But she turned around now, want to blame the Prime Minister. Now tell me if you think that's fair. And this is all across Jamaica we have with these PNP constituencies. This is why today we could say that Jamaica's biggest problem right now is PNP.
Like I use emotion to that is
no, I gotta get emotion because I would like. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, guys. Guys, let me tell you something. You guys don't want to see this. Guys, listen. You guys don't want to see this country built. Guys, let me tell you something. I was privileged to travel all around. Palmer, give me a chance. I just joined the box. I'm going to mute. Give me a chance to finish, please.
No,
I have the privilege to drive all around the world.
Gary, she might try to catch your point to answer, please.
Go ahead.
Let me try add something to what you say, Kerry, before you go too far.
Kerry, I really worry. Kerry, you're not going to politics.
I don't want to go in politics, and I work so hard. Give you guys everything you need, and then
let's say you can't manage with stress.
No, it's not really stress, but it's kind of discouraging when you're dealing with ungrateful.
You see the lady where I talk about, that lady there was just trying to be very disrespectful because I'm going to say something to you. That lady don't have a fucking water issue. That lady there, the liar from the pit of hell.
She does have water issue. There was a second video done. She have water issue. There was a second video done.
No, man.
She did no water issue. After she make it all
Kerry,
over
listen, Kerry.
Listen what me I tell you, son, Kerry, listen, man.
Him can't go, so listen.
Kerry, listen what me I say. You see that area there? All I will get water from one source. It's time after time, Kerry. You have issues with the pump. The pump, well on, the pump will burn up. And the pump obviously, and sometimes it take a time for him and then can service the pump. Because of more than one pump too. Because you have the big
at
pump
that time she was out of water.
Kerry, tell her what area.
Listen, me, Kerry, the woman a liar. The woman a liar.
The lady there, they're still having some problem there.
Watch out.
Hello. Hello. A long time I listen and I not say anything. Me want to say something right.
Shut up. If for money I
live in the area.
Hello. Which got a fish that in I comment that tell me shut up. Look boy, go get ready and go to church, eh?
Kerry, stop one moment. I live in the area. And let me tell you something. What the man say is true. It's not that anybody have a water issue. It's just that sometimes you may have a broken.
But she was saying that she did a second video, guys.
I don't care what she do.
Hold on, guys.
Listen to him, man. Listen to him come from the area. Listen to him, man. Come from the area. Listen to who come from the area. Listen to who come from the area.
Hold on. Let me tell you what she did.
Who come from the busy one video she make. That's why man them say it's a lie.
You're not listen to Fox.
Guys,
you're not listen to him, man. Them say, man.
All right,
Kerry, you see if she have a water problem, all she do is buy a tank. At night time, the water full up the tank. Quick.
Guys,
the man then come from here and the man then tell you.
Second video and then
no go so.
Kerry, I think
hold on a second. Let me just say this before you come in. Mammogram, can I just say this for 1 minute? She did a second video after she was being bashed to say that she have water, but the water been off for a couple months and it was only dripping out of her pipe. That's all I want.
She has survived. She beat.
All right, go ahead.
She really survived.
Lie the woman I tell. Lie.
Make Kerry land. Please make Kerry land.
Kerry land.
Kerry land. That's
it. I just want to tell you what she did in the second video. That's it. You can go ahead.
Yes, so what she did, I say about the second video. Go ahead.
Did a second video, and she said that she do have running water, but there's a problem and it's been out for a while. I think she said couple months. Yeah, she used the word months. And it's when it came back, it was only dripping out the pipe or something.
What's the National Water Commission work, man?
I don't know, but anyway, you guys can finish up. I'll mute.
Yeah, but that's why we are trying to explain to you. So you can't make reference to that woman. They just try to be disrespectful to the Prime Minister's at the PNP because she knows that she alright. You see where she live, she get a brand new road. A top farm she live in, she get a brand new road. I mean, if Megan can testify if you see her, then get a brand new road the other day, brother. I see her and reach a top farm in no time, I run taxi, I can tell her, yo. And they have running water up there, so I tell you, a lot of pumps in there.
Brother, stop one moment. That brand new road there, you see? That brand new road there, the whole Treadway road should have fixed out of the money there. And the name of the money, then fix only one little part in front of the PNP section. Because them never even come in front of the school. Right?
I chew your talk.
Okay. Whoever get the contract, name of the money.
Well, I'm going to tell you a thing for real. Then tell me say a $30 million then get, you understand? Because me also work on the contract there when anything come. And I can't tell you, brother, as scraps me get, me not say no type, I can't tell you the truth. And you see where you road top, me I say a $30 million go right, yeah, so.
Brother,
God almighty, man.
Look here, with $30 million, Treadway Road could have do better. Me I tell you that.
You would mark off $30 million, brother, not true. Then put in like a curve wall. Oh, God almighty, man.
But sir, listen to me. My big brother used to secure the man them work on the road. You get me I say? So me can't tell you, he go ask them. He go ask the man them how much you chuck load that tar. A year, how much money they say for your chuck load that tar? Guess and tell me anybody, guess.
I don't know how much.
$1 million Jamaican dollar.
I'm not going to say a while ago.
so much, dog.
Half
and the work of the money not coming at that yet. So, Mr. One lady, I said same thing like what Anne-Marie do in her comment section a while ago. When he puzzle, say, the artist or whatever she want to name. She goes to bomb no one and say same thing like what Anne-Marie then do. Why she never take the road contract with fear here when you do properly and go fix the road? Go and take the road contract now, go and go do it. Go get the tractor and get the man them for work. Because I'm sure no say front end they can't pay the man them if you don't have to them don't do so much work. Remember me tell you, and some dog go want it. God Almighty, man.
Megan, I'm glad they come from Northwest. So you see that same piece of road over we are talking about down at the bottom and not the farm yard, that's how them build. Yeah, you did know say in a Hugo time that road they build, right?
Your front end. Yes, that's so.
Yeah, so all people are say Hugo miss and Hugo no work and that road they build in a Hugo time.
Say, farmer, can I say something? You know how that argument started about the former MP? You know, say, is the same people in live on Northwest protested against him? So we don't know. So ask the people in Northwest, because you have a girl on TikTok right now telling Damien Crawford, say, if him don't come on Northwest, come do something, she would have been ashamed of him. So it's the same people say, what's his name? The guy, what resigned from the
Hugo.
Yes.
Hugo.
All right. Let me tell you.
From Northwest come protest against him.
All right. Let me tell you something now. You see the money they where them they getting at that time to fix the road Yeah. From in a Bruce Golden time, that money there, the turnover. I mean, was supposed to be given, and Bruce Golden lose, and it never turn over. Porsche run the whole term and it still never turn over. And since Andrew come back, Andrew turn over the money to fix not just Deso but over Charlie Mount too. I think it's 120 million. You hear me tell you?
Somebody in the comment section say 50 to 20,000 per hour for equipment that work on the road. But guess what, go on? Government now go pay so much money to nobody who own equipment them.
Yeah, because them come in for nothing. They have to pay about 120.
Anybody who are charged that much a thief, them thief and wicked.
As if you run the tractor, if you chop one tractor tire, brother, it's a breed.
No, man, I want to say general, forget even. Yo, if the tractor they are torn and it want to go Portland, you know how much money I'm going to charge for two that go Portland?
Brother,
with the bad road them, you not gonna have more money.
Brother,
can I ask you something?
we have people in our area who own tractor and it can't cost that much. And them see the same people who are called Andrew
everything.
The same people who are called Andrew and them are repart the country.
Yeah, you never know. Say me, I say you.
Yeah, well, let me ask me a question.
Did you, Graham, do any work in Northwest? Because you see, I personally don't know much about that seat, but it is the same people from Northwest do everything that he said about you, Graham, is them protest against him. So I want to know if it is such, because you know you can't fight down people live experience, you know.
In the video, you see in the same video, more you remember say she did